Hi everybody, and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation, and welcome back to another bloody tale. This one is about Leona W. Chalmers, who patented the first menstrual cup in the US in 1937. However, she did refer to earlier European models in promotional pamphlets when these were released. It was made from rubber, however, due to wartime rubber shortages, her company had difficulty gaining enough rubber and they went out of business. Leona W. Chalmers was born in the very late 1800s, probably somewhere near the 1880s to the late 1880s to the early 1890s, and was an actress, inventor, and author. Her book, The Intimate Side of a Woman's Life, was published in 1937. Chalmers sold the patent in 1959, and it became the Tasset, and a variety of products along this with that TAS kind of branding. This also failed to gain a lot of traction at the time and folded in the early 1960s. Chalmers was allegedly inspired by her days as an actress She performed as an actress under her maiden name of Leonora Watson. While working in New York City and touring with the Herald Square Opera Company, the Kentucky native got her first big break in the 1909 production of The Calling as the lead Adeline, who wore a delicate white dress on stage. Of course, for Chalmers, touring in a white dress made her conscientious of menstruation because they worked 6 days a week, the entire time while they were travelling. Kotex was over a decade away from the 1909 suspenders and straps and girdle method, and these would have been all obvious on stage under the white, light clothing and stage lighting. As a consequence, Chalmers, along with other female castmates, rolled up fabric scraps and inserted them as homemade tampons. Decades later, these situations inspired Chalmers, who described these situations when leading her to invent a better way of dealing with menstruation while on the road touring and working 6 days a week, all the time without a break for maybe 12, 18 or 20 weeks. So really where you didn't get the opportunity to take a week off for your period. It has been very hard to find any further information on Leona Chalmers. Even trying to get any access to the intimate side of a woman's life has proved to be hard. I've seen pictures of it, but it kind of seems that one person said that she's invented the cup, and it's been kind of passed on without seemingly any reference to where they got this information from. I mean, her name's on the patent. We know that she did register the patent, but as in the kind of all of this information was kind of hard to find. Most of the information she provided herself is related to her invention and an interest in healthcare. While this was most known as the first patent of the menstrual cup in the US, an earlier patent for what is known as a cartomenial sac which was never manufactured, by the way, but patented in 1867 by a man named S.L. Hockett. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this bloody tale, and it gave you a little bit of other perspective on kind of how we got to here. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your morning, afternoon or evening, depending on where you are in the day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.